we're going to go kayaking from Beachcomber Point, Cotton Point, specifically to Rathtrevor Park. Here's where we're going to go. So you can see there's a bit of the water's a bit bumpy, but we're going to be okay. And what reason for that is that Rob and I have decided to use this, not the single kayaks like you see here, which would be cool. And I get it, we each get to do our own thing, but we're going to use Rob's handy dandy double kayak. So we get the 2 seats. I've already loaded all my kit in the front of the kayak, in the front hatchway. Rob's going to get most of his kit in the back, and then the support team, the plan is that they're going to arrive later and bring the rest of Rob's stuff. All right, here we are getting ready. Tide's a little hot, low still, and the wind's a little high. We're both are going to get better within the next hour, so we're not leaving yet. But there's Rob, as in the kayaking with Don and Rob. There's Rob.
You ready?
Yep. 3-hour cruise or something like that. 3-hour cruise. Yeah, hopefully it's less than that.
We'll see.
But we're good to go. There's the kayak. We've loaded it. It's heavy.
And they're off. A little bit rough out there. Good thing we got their skirts on.
We're underway. You see the bottom of the boat, and you can get an idea. It's calmed down because we've gotten out of the heavier waves. But Rob is still paddling so we can keep headway. And I'm taking a break so I can show you this.
So here we are with Don.
Yeah.
Kayaker Don.
Oh yeah.
Leading the way, the point man here. Got a great cadence.
Pointed or pointy head? I don't know.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. And we're on our way over to Rathtrevor Provincial Park to do some camping. There's a lovely picture of Mount Arrowsmith over there. There used to be a fire up there. I think it's on the other side now. Anyway, yeah, we've come from just taking Beachcomber back there.
You see, again, you can see Rob in the background with my big fat head obliterating Rob's. Oh, there he is. Okay, we're almost there. The water's gotten calmer. We're aiming more or less to the point there. That's where we're going to park the boat. And as I go left here, you'll see there's people on the beach. They're relatively higher tide, so the sand is not as big. But if I look down here, you can see we're that close to the bottom. It can't be more than 2 or 3 feet.
Crazy.
Yeah. Okay, back to paddling.
Hey, victory is sweet.
We made it. And nobody had to die.
Good work, point man. Yeah.
We're
Well done.
they got a little damp getting out, but that's expected. So here we're on the point of Rathtrevor. Yeehaw! And it could have been more than 45 minutes travel time. So I don't know. I'll do a map recce to see how far that was, but I think we made really good time, especially since we're going into the wind and into the waves. And we did it. So what we've done now, we're about to have a beer. Hey, Rob?
Yeah, man.
Mine's coming up real soon. Well, I'll give you... Oh, thanks, bud. You even go open it for me. But look at this. This is what we packed. So there's my stuff, according to the beer cooler, but all my camping stuff and overnighters is right there because like I said, I do bike packing. So minimalist approach. Everything is light and small. Rob's got similar stuff. He's got his bike panniers filled out. He's got a bit of a larger tent because that's what he had.
Well, I don't have a lot of cycling gear.
Well, exactly.
There's a lot of advantages to having that lightweight stuff.
Yeah. So the thing is, we packed all this stuff in the canoe. I mean, kayak.
Here, and back here.
Including our beverages. So yeehaw. So this is our campsite. And with the mandatory picnic table, I'm now set up camp. So get the tents out, etc.
I'd have another beer.
After. We'll set up the camp. That's the incentive. Have a beer after. Yeah. So our campsite's getting set up. You hear the tunes rocking. Compliments to Rob, because gotta have tunes. Alvin Lee. Rob's got his tent set up.
Almost.
Got mine set up. I got this cute little one man. But I'm set up completely with my ultralight sleeping bag inside here. And I got a ultralight thermarest air mattress, which works great. Inflatable pillow. And then what I tuck around me for sleeping is my extra bed clothes and sweatshirts and change of clothes, toiletries. It's all here. All in this cute little one-man tent.
And this tent is only 42 years old.
Only 42 years old. Mine is pretty new. I can't say it's 42 years old. All right. So campsite set up. Just about to enjoy some beer. And yeah. Changing to something a little more comfortable, as you can see here. The usual Dawn shirt. Rob set up too. Then to enjoy some beer and some snacks. For me, again, minimalist. I use a jet boil to boil water, and then I have freeze-dried meals, and I brought a few, and they're wonderful. There's a water bladder in the background there, 4 liters. What is it? About an American gallon, give or take. So that's good for a water source, and there's a water tap nearby. And I've got his snackies, and he's got a little Coleman propane-fired stove. Right, so I've had dinner, and it was good. I had pad thai chicken, delicious. And it comes with peanut sauce and peanuts and lime and sriracha. It's wonderful. It's all freeze-dried, so it comes in a tight little pouch. Doesn't weigh much for lugging around like in the kayak. And then you add the boiling water and let it sit for 15-20 minutes, stir in a couple things, and it's done. And it's so good. Tomorrow is going to be oatmeal and hot chocolate. Nope, pardon me, and coffee. Yes. We're not exactly roughing it here because the ladies brought us, well, actually brought them, but they might share some pizza.
And we didn't bring any scotch on this trip, did we?
Hello.
Oh, gosh.
Carolyn, Rob, and pizza. Yes. Oh, yes, yes.
This is kind of a nice spot in here.
It is.
It's now about 10 to 7 in the morning. After what I had was a very good night's sleep at Rathtrevor. Rob is still in the tent, I think. Well, I'm going to assume. So the plan for today is to have a nice breakfast, pack up, and paddle our way back to Beachcomber.
All right, so we're all packed up. Our tents were here. Now they're not. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning now. Sun is coming out. And we're going to head off to the kayaks in the next little while. There's Rob. See, he's ready.
Well,
No.
My bags are packed and I'm ready to go.
What a ham. Getting ready to go back in again. Here, we've just loaded the kayak. You can see her at the shore. There's, of course, Rob, yeah. And the kayak is loaded once again, so it gets very heavy when we've loaded her up. We're just rigging ourselves, final check, and then we're going to head into the water to paddle our way home. It's 11 o'clock. A little smoother than last time, but now we got the waves pushing us instead of heading into them. So we're getting a bit of a surfing action here as well. As you can see the wave passing the boat off the bow. So it's pretty cool. We're underway.
Well, it looks like I'm going to miss them at Slipway. I'm going to have to run around and meet them there.
Yeah.
And they're back.
We came in here, and then on the rocks, as you can see, definitely a low tide, not ideal. I don't think we did too much damage to the boat, hopefully not. Then we humped the kayak up this beautiful slipway here, vroom, and is now up there. So we're back, we made it. Oh, yeah.
Celebratory beer.
Celebratory beer.
As Don likes to say.
We made it back, 35-minute run.
There you go. We got in just before the heavy weather.
Yep. And we did a bit of surfing too, because we had
surfed.
a tailwind with the waves. We surfed. Cool.
And we had the rudder in this time the whole way.
Yay!